Apple is about to change the future of laptops again. And this time the shift is not small, it is massive. The next generation MacBook powered by the M6 Pro chip is already being whispered about inside supply chains, design teams, and silicon labs. And what we are seeing from these early leaks is something that could redefine how powerful, how intelligent, and how futuristic a laptop can truly become. For years, Apple has been ahead of the competition in performance per watt. But the M6 Pro is not just another upgrade. This is rumored to be the first MacBook chip that is designed not only for speed, but for real artificial intelligence at the hardware level. It is being described as Apple's biggest architecture shift since the first Apple Silicon. Right now, the tech world is focused on what the M6 Pro MacBook could bring. Because Apple is no longer just competing with Intel or AMD, Apple is now competing with AI computers, neural processors, and edge intelligence machines. The M6 Pro MacBook is expected to be Apple's first true AI-first MacBook. Let us travel into the future and uncover what the leaks are revealing. The M6 Pro chip, a new brain for the MacBook. According to early supply chain sources, the M6 Pro is expected to be built on a more advanced manufacturing process than the M5 series. This means more transistors packed into a smaller space, which directly results in better performance, lower heat, and higher battery efficiency. The architecture is rumored to feature a completely redesigned CPU layout. Instead of simply adding more performance cores, Apple is reportedly restructuring how the efficiency cores and performance cores communicate. This new system is designed to allow the chip to dynamically shift workloads in real time based on what the user is doing. So if you are editing a video, the M6 Pro will activate its high-power cores instantly. But when you switch to browsing or writing, it will move to ultra-low power cores, saving battery without slowing you down. The transition is expected to be seamless, invisible, and faster than ever before. What makes this more exciting is that Apple is rumored to integrate a next-generation neural engine that is far more powerful than anything we have seen before. This means the MacBook will not just run apps, it will understand them. AI power and neural processing. Leaks suggest that the M6 Pro will contain a new class of neural cores designed specifically for on-device artificial intelligence. This is not cloud AI, this is local AI, meaning your MacBook will process intelligence directly on the chip. This will allow real-time transcription, live video enhancement, intelligent photo editing, AI-powered coding assistance, and smart content generation without needing an internet connection. The M6 Pro is rumored to support a massive jump in neural operations per second. This means AI tasks that take seconds today could happen instantly. Apple is believed to be positioning the M6 as the heart of its future AI ecosystem. This also means privacy will be stronger than ever because your data stays on your device instead of being sent to servers. Graphics power like never before. The GPU inside the M6 Pro is rumored to feature a brand new design with ray tracing acceleration, advanced lighting simulations, and console-level rendering. This will make the MacBook not just a productivity machine, but a true creative powerhouse. Video editors will be able to scrub through 8K footage in real time. Game developers will be able to test console-quality graphics directly on a MacBook. Designers will experience smoother animations, richer textures, and more realistic lighting. The M6 Pro GPU is also rumored to support hardware-level AI graphics enhancement, which means images and videos can be upscaled, sharpened, and color-corrected automatically. Memory and storage leaks. The M6 Pro is expected to support faster unified memory with higher bandwidth. This will allow the CPU, GPU, and neural engine to share data instantly, removing bottlenecks that slowed down traditional laptops. Leaks suggest Apple may introduce higher base memory options, making the MacBook more future-proof. This is especially important for creators, programmers, and professionals who work with large files and heavy applications. Storage speeds are also expected to increase dramatically. This will result in faster boot times, instant app launches, and lightning-fast file transfers. Thermal design and battery life. One of the biggest rumors is that the M6 Pro MacBook will feature an improved cooling system that is quieter, and more efficient. Apple is reportedly using new materials that allow heat to spread more evenly across the chassis. This will allow the chip to sustain higher performance for longer periods without throttling. Battery life is expected to break records once again. With more efficient cores and smarter power management, the M6 Pro MacBook could deliver all-day performance with ease. Display upgrades. Leaks hint at brighter mini LED or OLED displays with improved contrast, deeper blacks, and more vibrant colors. This will make content creation, movie watching, and design work more immersive. Higher refresh rates are also rumored, which will result in smoother scrolling, gaming, and animations. Design evolution. The M6 Pro MacBook is expected to feature subtle but meaningful design changes. Thinner bezels, lighter materials, and a stronger chassis are all rumored. Apple is believed to be focusing on durability while keeping the iconic minimalist look. Connectivity and ports. Leaks suggest faster wireless standards, improved Thunderbolt support, and better external display handling. This will allow professionals to connect multiple monitors, storage devices, and accessories with ease. macOS optimization. The M6 Pro MacBook will run a future version of macOS that is deeply optimized for AI and Apple Silicon. Apps will feel faster, smarter, and more responsive than ever before. Why the M6 Pro matters. This is not just another MacBook. This is Apple's vision for the future of personal computing. The M6 Pro is expected to be the bridge between traditional laptops and intelligent machines. The world is moving toward AI-powered workflows, and Apple is making sure the MacBook leads that transformation. When Apple launched the M5 series, many people believed that Apple had already reached the peak of laptop performance. The M5 chips were incredibly fast, power-efficient, and reliable for daily tasks, creative work, and professional workflows. But what the M6 Pro represents is not just a small improvement. It is a complete evolution of how a MacBook thinks, learns, and performs. The M5 was designed mainly around raw performance and efficiency. It focused on faster CPU cores, better GPU rendering, and strong battery life. It was built to handle heavy editing, multitasking, and professional software without slowing down. But the M6 Pro is being designed around intelligence. It is not only about how fast the chip runs, but how smartly it understands what the user is doing. In the M5, tasks are processed traditionally. The CPU and GPU work hard, but they rely on software to manage workflows. In the M6 Pro, the neural engine is deeply integrated into the system. This means the MacBook will recognize patterns in how you work, predict your actions, and optimize performance automatically. The laptop will feel less like a machine and more like a digital assistant. Graphics performance is also expected to take a massive leap. The M5 already delivers smooth 4K and even 8K workflows, but the M6 Pro is rumored to push toward real-time ray tracing, AI-powered visual enhancements, and console-level graphics. This means the difference will be noticeable not just in benchmarks, but in how fast and smooth everything feels on screen. Battery efficiency is another area where the gap will grow. The M5 was already excellent, but the M6 Pro's new architecture and smarter power management are expected to stretch battery life even further. This means more hours of work, editing, and streaming without worrying about charging. In simple words, the M5 was about power, but the M6 Pro is about intelligence. The M5 gave us speed, but the M6 Pro is expected to give us awareness. The M5 proved that Apple Silicon could beat traditional laptop chips, but the M6 Pro is aiming to redefine what a smart computer truly is. This is why the M6 Pro is not just the next chip, it is the next generation of computing. The M6 Pro MacBook represents a future where power, intelligence, and efficiency exist together. If these leaks turn out to be true, Apple is about to set a new standard once again. The question is not whether the M6 Pro will be powerful. The real question is whether the world is ready for it.